What's up, guys? Welcome to another day in the garage, Dune Prep Part 2. If you guys missed Part 1, yesterday we put in a brand new 12-to-5 high compression piston from B&R, and then we added one of his XC1 intake cams just to give this girl a little more pep. She does have a full B&R intake, vortex, and full pipe and board throttle body, so this will be just a nice little touch for added power. Overall power, but definitely it should help in the dunes, because if you've ever ridden in the sand, it actually robs a lot of power. So this should definitely help. Just give me a little more power for those hills and stuff. We also installed the Gland Innovations dual fan. So today what we're going to do is finishing wiring in for fan number 2. We will also get our headlight wiring done. We won't put the headlight on, but we'll get the wiring done. So it's just plug it in, and we can just plug it in and put the clamp on when we need it. We'll do that when we leave, but we'll get the wiring done. We just need to swap out our IMS gas cap. We need to remove the quick fill, and then pop in this normal cap. And then we just need to mount up some tires. Mount up these. We won't put these on yet. We'll put those on when we're ready to leave. Like I said, I would like to do a practice ride on this girl first, hopefully. That's the plan. We did a few heat cycles. We just did one right now when we came in. But we'll show you the harness. This harness is pretty easy. You obviously have this lead right here. That's going to go to the battery. And then it's got a relay and a fuse. And then you're just going to plug in. That's for the temp sensor. And then that's for the fan. We got a couple ground connectors that will just go to a bolt up somewhere in the front. And they actually give you this jumper to test this out, to make sure you got the wiring right, to make sure the grounds are good. So we can do that. But we're just going to run this right along where our main harness is. I still have my heated grips harness in here, so we're just going to follow these right to the battery, right here. Right up front, right through there. We'll tuck everything in nicely up here, and then run the wires through for the fan and the temp sensor. We'll zip tie it all, make it nice. But let's get to work.
Get down in the car, one time give it all, bust it open hard. Let me see you drop. Get down in the car, one time give it all, bust it open hard. Let me see you drop. I fucked up this Russell, baby, we hustle, but then oh my.
Alright guys, so we got the wire harness done. I'm just going to run a couple zip ties for these. I'll zip tie these two, like where the headlight wiring was, and then I'm going to run a couple zip ties right in there. But basically we have the wire that comes to the battery right here. It comes around. Like I said, just follow the main wire harness, and I just zip tied it along the way, kept it as neat and as tight as I could, ran it with the fan and the wire harness wires through that section of the frame, and then it just comes up around right through there, right here. I just put my grounds right on this bolt where the dash is. It seems to work. So we're just going to test the jumper and make sure that the fan works. Alright, so they give you the jumper just to jump out this plug and make sure that all your connections are good. You can hear that fan's working. So we are good to go. We can just plug this guy in like that. And that's that.
open heart. Let me see you try. I fucked up this Russell, day we hustle, but the oh my. What was that? TJ, I roll with I fucked up this Russell, day we hustle, but the oh my. What is my guys? Know that they fly, know that they ride or die. Get down in the car, one time give it all. Bust it open hard, let me see you drop. Get down in the car, one time give it all. Bust it open hard, let me see you drop. It's going down.
Alright guys, that is a wrap. We got our tires all mounted up, ready to go. Plastics are back on her. We finished the gas cap. We finished wiring the dual fan kit. I did not do the headlight. I'm not going to do the headlight now. That's boring anyway. You guys don't want to see that. This is something we actually have to do, like right when I leave, because I actually have to leave this on. I can't find any of my quick connectors. Maybe I'll grab some, but it's not a big deal. I'll do this after. Huge shout out to Gland Innovations, guys. If you want any of their products, check them out. Make sure you tell them that I sent you. They have a lot of stuff for the EFI Yamahas, the carved Yamahas, and the Hondas, case savers, sprocket guards, fan kits, all that stuff, greasable pivot bolts. Great company, awesome people. Check them out. And then another shout out and thank you to B&R Motorsports for the piston and the cam. And obviously you guys know B&R Motorsports is kind of like the one-stop shop for everything regarding your ATVs, from suspension to headwork, any kind of part you can imagine. They have a huge variety of parts, basically everything you need for your builds. They offer builds and all that stuff, so I'll leave their info in the description. Check them out, tell them I sent you. We'll probably do like one short video, you know, right before we leave, mounting those guys when she's like legit 100% ready. But like I said, I want to try to get one break-in ride before we go, so maybe you'll see that video, maybe not. We'll do the usual stuff for Little Sahara. We'll probably do a vlog video of the whole trip, and then probably just one riding video of the 3 days of riding combined. Probably won't do too crazy like I did last year with 3 different videos. Probably just do one video, a little bit from each day, slap it all together, done. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. If there's something that you guys want to see, drop it in the comments. But make sure you like this video, that helps a ton. Drop some comments, let you know what you think of Dune prep if you like this video. And if you're going to be there, make sure you let me know. It'd be cool to meet some of you guys. We met a few people last year, which was awesome. But that's a wrap. Like I said, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.